Down here in the south, where the shadows stretch long, voices rise up, but the truth feels all wrong. They're taking the harvest while we're plowing the fields. Blind to the game and the cards that they deal. Hearts beat, the noise fills the air. Calling a battle with nobody there. Shut up and think. Can't you see what's real? We're fighting each other, but not to the steel. Shut up and think. Look out on your pride. We got more in common than the lines we divide.
We're back. All right. I got the mic scooted back, or scooped back there. So maybe we won't distort that bad. So I have a habit of pulling it up. Hey, everybody. How you doing? You're right. I do scream. When we do sound checks, I whisper. I just want to start off the show by saying how humbled we are by how many of you watch our channel, how many of you subscribed. I know we don't have a lot of subscribers, but every one of you means something to us. Now that while we're small, I try to respond to everyone's chats and just let you know we appreciate all your subscriptions, all your chats, and everybody spending time just, even if it's a few minutes listening to us, we appreciate all of it. So, but we got a lot of news coming on. It was a busy week. The title is Maga Strikes Again, and I'll get to that later. But the chaos erupting. I don't know if you've been checking out the news, but yesterday, come out, I believe it's yesterday or 2 days ago. It's hard when you go a week without, going live or doing a video, which we're trying to solve right now. But Ivanka Trump was supposedly a assassination threat, I guess you would call it, was stopped by that guy right there. He was it was over the Soleimani execution, or I don't know what you'd even call it. What would you call it? Execution, the bombing, the killing. Of course, an Iranian protege of Soleimani. I've become so cynical anymore with everything, the left, the right, all of it, that I don't even know what is true anymore. So any violence at all is bad, especially any violence against a woman. Not too thrilled about, but this guy was really playing the long game here. 6 years. And he was still in the planning stages. So if it's true, that's terrible. I mean, it's his daughter. Yeah, I know her husband is walking us right into war with Iran. And we got more on that here shortly. But Dude, this violent stuff, it's got to end. It's just got to end. It's not the answer to anything right now. We're being lied to. We're always lied to. And here's the thing. A lot of people think, and again, I get tired of repeating myself, but I'm not right nor left anymore. I'm not a Democrat nor Republican. I get accused by each side of being either side. It's so weird. It's not even weird. It's asinine that both sides are calling me both sides, and that's ridiculous. I called out shit on Obama. I called out shit on Biden, and I'm going to call out shit on Trump. I mean, all you Maga, I used to be the same thing. I got the hats. I got the shirts. I got the flags. I got all that. But I woke up and realized, holy shit, all these people are the same. Especially when there was broken promises. Is there good I believe Trump did? Yes, there is good. We've been over this before. I believe he did good. But when you're about to, listen, I can't justify the killing of little girls when we bomb a school on whose behalf? It wasn't the American people's. I can't, I don't even think that's a left or right issue, but you got these MAGA folks who no matter, and there are some MAGA that are like, yeah, it's wrong. But you at least apologize for it. They're not even apologizing. I don't get it. I didn't think that was a left or right issue. I didn't think that was a Democrat or Republican issue. I thought it was the killing of a bunch of schoolgirls and a bombing in a park or at some kind of tournament that they were having a block away, where you killed innocent people that were just living their life just like you. I don't understand how that's a left-right issue. I thought all decent human beings could agree on at least that, but obviously not. I don't know what's going on. It's not the world I was born into. Or maybe it is. I was just ignorant. And I'm ignorant about a lot of things. Don't get me wrong. But here's the thing. We talked about this too. I will never lie to you. I will tell you the truth as I see it. I may be misinformed. I don't know. But I try to do research on all these things. I spend time doing it. And from what I take away what I take away from it. And I'm not biased on any side. And wrong is wrong and right is right. And I won't compromise, especially for a man. Whether it's Trump, Biden, Obama, I don't care what letters before his name, R or D. If you're wrong, you're wrong. So anyway, let's get on with it. Also, what happened this week? The White House was locked down. I guess there was a shooting. I don't know. Gunman who believed he was Jesus Christ opened fire on the White House checkpoint, and he was shot dead by Secret Service. So this gunman believed he was Jesus Christ before he opened fire on the White House checkpoint. And Trump found this out, and his response was, I believe, anyone who believes they're Jesus, with Trump saying that he was being the doctor that he is, anybody who would think they were Jesus has to be absolutely nuts. So his clinical diagnosis of anybody who would think they are Jesus Christ, they have to be nuts. So Trump did, I believe he announced that. As a matter of fact, Justin, don't we have video of this horrific shooting? And I'm not trying to take away from it. I guess a bystander was shot, and that's terrible. Any shooting, no one should be shooting nothing. It's ridiculous. Not right. No, it's wrong. So I'm not trying to make light of this issue, but we do have exclusive news footage that they wouldn't air on television. So if you're not, tell your friends to tune in right now, because we're the only, being the Timu podcast on the internet. We're the only ones who have this exclusive footage. Go ahead and roll that.
As to the tiny 4-bedroom republic, the situation is very tense and extremely dangerous. It's only a matter of time before, Oh my God, they've opened fire. All right, looks like things are getting very heated here. This is not a safe place to be. And now sports.
Yeah, that exclusive footage of the attack on the White House. So, that was funny. I can't take credit for none of that. Justin brought that up. Usually I get the clips, but Justin got that. That's pretty funny. Anyway, Gary's here, guys. Our day is fulfilled. The channel is golden now because Gary has arrived, but he did almost forget. Again, we want to thank all of you. For tuning in and just giving us your time. It means so much to us. We were shocked when we saw how many people were watching it, and there was some hate, but we're going to get to that here in a little bit. War in Iran. Strait's not opened yet. Trump said there was a peace deal imminent and had everybody come back to the White House, and everybody thought, okay, well, either the war's going to end or we're going to attack again. And is the war ending? Well, then Trump came out with a deadline. And then he's going to obliterate them again. So he's going to obliterate them. The deadline is 8 p.m. So at 8 p.m., from the way things are going and from Trump's last responses, pay attention because probably nothing will happen. But I can tell you what is happening. We are setting Cuba free. We're going to set them free. So Trump announced that. That's just me talking. I'm not trying to be, a fear monger, but we're going to set Cuba free with we're not going to escalate things at all. Now keep that in mind. It's not me talking. That's the man right there himself. Go ahead and play the clip.
He's going to have to go bald here soon.
Dude, he's going to have to.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, comb over is getting pretty thin there, Donnie.
Man, he looks
and listen, I want him to do a good job. I wanted Biden to do a good job. I wanted Obama to do a good job. I want the truth and transparency, and I want this, guys. I want it from all the people we vote in. It's just that when they're not doing it, look at when all this stuff came about. Around the time the Epstein files came, and then we started serving Israel. I don't know. And going back here, leave that up on the screen, but going back to, I thought the peace deal was going to be real. I thought because Israel was getting pissed. They were like, oh no, what are you doing? We need you to fight this for us. They were getting pissed. I mean, Mark Levin, old little Benny Shapiro, Benjamin Netanyahu, all those spokesmen for Israel first that live here in the United States. I know it's a little funny, but I thought it was real. I was like, yeah, I think he's definitely gonna get out of there. Yeah, we never should have been there, but if he can get us out of it, kudos to him. I'll give credit where credit is due, man. But seems like Mr. No Wars, no foreign entanglements is going to set Cuba free. Go ahead.
How much longer do you anticipate the embargo having to be in place on Cuba?
We'll see. We'll be announcing it pretty soon.
On the table here, Mr. President. Should we expect any escalation here, or should they expect
Cuba?
anything? Yes.
No. No, you won't.
No.
There won't be escalation.
No.
I don't think there needs to be.
No.
Look, the place is falling apart. It's a mess. And they've sort of lost control. They've really lost control of Cuba. We had the CIA there. We had
Oh, good.
Marco is there.
Oh,
Marco's
great.
parents, as you know, were from Cuba. So we have a lot of expertise in Cuba. And it's not going to be like the biggest thing we've ever done, but I will tell you, to a lot of people, it's going to be one of the most important. They've been looking for this moment for 65 years. So we'll see what happens. But we're going to, in the meantime, we're going to have to help them out. They have no way of living. They have no food. They have no electricity. They have no energy at all. But they do have great people. There are a lot of great people. I mean, I have so many
All right, stop
Cuban
it.
friends in Miami.
Ain't it funny that all these countries, Cuba's been waiting for 65 years for a time like this. Venezuela was waiting for a time like this. Iran was waiting for a time like this. Syria was waiting for a time like this. Iraq was waiting for a time like this. Afghanistan was waiting for a time like this. And no, that wasn't all Trump. That's all of them. That's all of them. Are we that stupid that we're still going to believe whoever's in office when they say this shit? Let me tell you something. You can always tell what's going to happen by watching what the military is going to do. Now, with Venezuela, the military went, set off the coast with warships, and what happened? We invaded. With Iran, the military sent off to the coast, and what happened? Or over in that Middle East region with warships, what happened? We bombed. We attacked. Cuba has the Nimitz war, the ships, the Nimitz is going out there with its whole, what is that, war armada. They're the things that support the ship. And here's the thing, guys. We just can't attack a country because we just want to. Just like Iran, we needed, and Iraq, weapons of mass destruction. Afghanistan, because 9/11, when they didn't plan 9/11, most of them came from Saudi Arabia. Iraq, because of 9/11, they didn't plan the attack, but Trump had issues because his daddy invaded Iraq, because of Israel coming to our Congress and saying they had weapons of mass destruction. We have to have a reason. And Iran, hey, they can't have a nuclear weapon. And I don't think anybody should have a nuclear weapon, but why wouldn't Iran get a nuclear weapon now? It's the only people we don't fuck with. We are 5 minutes in, right? Way more? All right, so I can talk like a regular person. Okay, yeah, well, why wouldn't they want a nuclear weapon? I don't want them to, but I don't want Israel to have nuclear weapons neither. Who's invading who all the time? Always invading other people. I just don't understand it. But we can't invade Cuba without a good reason. Well, guess what? The media's giving us the reason. They're carrying that water now, too. What's going on? Go ahead and play that clip.
Publicly weighs taking military action in Cuba. The country's president, Miguel.
Uh-oh. We got a little commercial here. Let's play it through. All right. See, we don't play for premium because we're broke, just like everybody else. Baroque, I say. Go ahead.
Is warning that doing so would create a, quote, bloodbath. In an exclusive, Axios reports that Cuba has acquired more than 300 military drones and is discussing using them to potentially attack the Guantanamo Bay U.S. detention center and possibly even parts of the U.S. mainland.
All right,
White House
stop
correspondent
that.
for
Yep, White House, they're going to verify that, and they're saying, hey, see, there's the reason. They got drones. They acquired 300 is the count, drones. Cuba says they don't, but I understand you can't trust the government. I don't know why you trust yours right now, because they've shown you they do nothing but lie, but you got to support Trump no matter what. But who is reporting this? Oh, this is CBS. This is the fake news. So now the Trump administration is CBS, right? Yep, CBS. So now their talking points are being put on CBS. Isn't this weird that we're look, the Maga is going to say, see, we got to do it because look at, they're telling you that they got these drones and we have to attack. Now watch. And I'm not a false flag guy all the time, and I don't think, but watch for it. Watch for it. But right there, they got, obviously, we don't need any evidence. We don't need any proof. No one has to do nothing anymore. No one, it's not like Japan attacking Pearl Harbor. That don't have to happen. All we have to hear is have somebody say, Japan's going to, and we are going to bomb them. Now, granted, we knew, everybody who knows anything knows, we were aware of Japan going to attack Pearl Harbor, but we did nothing, so we had an excuse. But see, we don't let that happen no more after 9/11. We just go by hearsay and, we heard this and this fake news, Trump calls fake news. So is this fake? Do you see what I'm saying? How can you believe anything? I don't believe it's true. I believe Trump thinks he needs a win because Iran is going so bad for him that he needs a win. I think he thinks it's going to be like Venezuela and he's going to go in and he thinks he's going to get a quick victory and it's going to override the E-files and Iran and the Strait of Hormuz. And really, it's just a huge country attacking a small country. I understand, but I'm sure that the people, Justin, are going to, the CIA's, they're probably giving the people weapons, and he already said that part out loud about other places like Iran, and then they just kept the weapons. So what are you doing in there? Justin's being a little fishy in the sound booth. All right. But yeah, I don't believe it, guys. I think it's an excuse for another cover up, a cover up to cover up. So look over here. They're like magicians, man. It's sleight of hand. They cover this up with the rag. Oh, look over here. And don't look at what we're doing over here. And it's just, I think Trump just bit off more than he can chew. I think he has, and he's surrounded. Oh, and as far as that shooting at the White House, don't worry. what's his face? Googly eye, FBI director, Kash Patel. Yeah, he's on top of it. He's on top of it. If he tells me they shot the suspect, the Jesus wannabe guy, I would have to question if they shot the right guy. Because they always get the wrong guy at least once or twice, and then they get the real guy. Like on the Charlie Kirk assassination. We got him. Whoops, wait a minute. That's so fucking embarrassing. So embarrassing. Also, Tulsi Gabbard. Come on now, Mike. Jeez oh Pete. Could you say these words for me, Justin, please?
Gabbert.
Yeah. She resigned. No, it's not good enough that she resigned for people. Everybody's, oh, you should have done that 3 months ago. You should have done. Her husband has cancer. And this Adam Schiff, did you see what he posted on X?
No.
About how he just hopes that her husband gets through this and he's healed. But the best thing she's ever done is resign from the... That shit you guys and I don't like about Trump. These underhanded, these just slimy, gross comments that you all make in politics. That's why we don't like you. Her husband has cancer. Why? Why can't you just say, and I've said this about Trump 100 times because he has no couth. He cares nothing about people. But neither does Adam Schiff, obviously. Neither do any of them. I mean, that's terrible. Her husband is diagnosed with cancer. You come out with this, oh, I hope he's healed. But here you go. I mean, he did it about, Trump's done it about several people. Just terrible. There's a time and a place, and it's not right now. Adam Schiff, you're just as bad as Trump. I don't know what the fuck you're thinking or what you're doing, but dude, you are classless. You are trash. And everybody in the Democratic side should see how trashy you are. Well, Trump does it. Are we little kids? Are we fucking adults? Are you guys adults? He did it, so I'm going to do it. Tick protect. No, fuck, man. Have some compassion. It's ridiculous. There's so much division that I'm overwhelmed by it. Before we get to our last subject, I do want to bring up though, Justin, this is my last weekend hosting the show for 2 weeks. Mr. Justin here is gonna take over in the hot seat and see how easy this is.
I haven't prepared anything yet.
Well, that's good. Well, everybody knows that you're doing your research. So how you feeling about it? You all nervous?
No.
No?
No.
Gonna be easy. Don't worry, we're just Timu. We're a Timu podcast. So, and why I keep on saying that is, people try to rage bait me in comments and stuff that they say, and it just don't work. I'm in my 50s. I've lived life, real life, not this, real life. I have 8 kids. I have grandchildren. I've lived a lot of things, and people's words, they just don't. I laugh at them.
That's the only thing that's gonna throw us off. I don't know if anybody's gonna take my baby face for.
Well, I'm gonna
anybody's gonna hear what I'm saying and be like, "Oh yeah."
Do me a favor.
It's gonna be like listening to a worse version of freaking that gay kid.
Oh well, thanks. Way to build it up there, Justin.
No, what is his name? Friggin'
Milo?
No, not Milo. No, he likes white penis, not black penis.
Oh, he is. The spiked-haired kid. I don't know.
Their Groiper's leader. What is his name? Fuentes. Nick Fuentes.
Oh, Nick Fuentes.
Yeah.
Chat, yeah, I just... Hey, if you get the views he gets, I'll be happy. Just... What are you doing?
I was just pulling that up.
Well, good. No, we like your comments. We love comments, man. I love them. I try to respond to everyone while we're small, like I was saying. But man, I had some comments the other it wasn't our last video. It was the one before about the Maga cult. And like I said, I deal with real life. I don't deal with freaking keyboard warriors. And I think it's hilarious that you would waste your time and help me in the algorithm by telling me you won't. We had one that said, I will not watch this because you guys, first the person said, Trump's gotten out of control, yes, and I can't defend it, but you guys believe men can have babies, and the COVID shot was real.
People really think you're fucking liberal.
Isn't it amazing? I am a conservative. I'm a conservative that don't hate liberals, that don't hate progressives. I think we should talk. I think we should understand each other. I do not think the regular people in this country are out to hurt anyone, no matter what party they are.
Have you said that you're libertarian before on a video?
No, but Joe was libertarian.
Yeah, I think that might be like the only way. Like they're getting libertarian and liberal confused.
I am not. I am a conservative male that just don't happen to agree with Trump.
They probably they had to have watched an old video and us brought up libertarian.
Well, this woman said she would not even watch a video, and I responded to her, that's a shame because we brought up every issue you talked about, and I agree with it. That's why we don't assume. We listen and we think. We shut up and we think, and then we realize, oh, just because this guy don't worship at the feet of Trump or Benjamin Netanyahu or Biden or Obama or whoever the next president's going to be, doesn't mean he doesn't think like me. And I may not think like you, but I want to know how you think. I want to understand why you believe what you believe and your ideology, and I want to understand that. That's why I want to talk. I think there's a ton that we will agree with. There's a little bit that divide. But here's the problem, folks, and I'm guilty of it too. We take the extreme of both sides and generalize the whole group as those two extremes.
Yeah.
And that is not the majority of Democrats, and Trump is, I have to believe, is not the majority. The way it fell apart is not the majority of Republicans. You know, I heard someone talking about, the National Guard. Well, they asked J.D. Vance in an interview, or he was having a speech or a talk, and they were talking about the National Guard and how bad that was to send them in Washington, D.C., or in all these states. And here's the thing that I come away with. You cannot deny the results. The results were phenomenal as far as the crime. That's a fact. You can't argue that. You can, but you'd be an idiot. I mean, it stopped. All right? But I understand, and I don't think MAGA understands this. If a tyrant that goes against everything that America stands for. And I know Trump has gone against a lot of things that America stands for. Don't get me wrong. I do not think he's a tyrant. I don't think he's going to stay in office after his term's up. I don't believe that for a minute.
You don't think he's going to try?
No.
Really?
No.
With how much he's brought it up?
No. No.
Okay.
I just don't.
All right.
I don't, and I may be wrong.
I think you're wrong.
I just don't think he. But a true tyrant, if he were to dispatch, that's why you just can't do it. That's why you're not supposed to do it. Is put the National Guard out, or in the United States military, I believe it's called posse comitatus. That you can't.
You don't believe you know it's called posse comitatus. Shut up.
Anyway, I don't. I don't agree with him using the military. The results were awesome. But if there is a tyrant that goes against everything and forces you to do what isn't constitutional, then it's wrong. So was it wrong? Do the Democrats or the liberals or the conservatives that don't agree with Trump doing that, do they have a point? Absolutely. Absolutely. But I mean, I can't. He ran on the border. I mean, I believe it's the best it's ever been as far as letting people in or not letting people in. I mean, he did do that. And I don't hate immigrants. I just think it should be done legally. And unfortunately, people believe it's not, because I do know immigrants that came to this country. And man, there was a lot of red tape they had to jump through, and it went on for years, but they did it. And you know who hates illegal immigrants? I'm not even going to say hates. Dislikes, and there's like some really bad feelings. Immigrants that did it the right way. Legal immigrants. They have a really bad time with illegal immigrants. Regardless of how I feel or you feel, that's how they feel. I mean, yes, he's done a few things all right. But what is this dude trying to cover up?
He's kind of destroying everything he's done.
Man, it's like he's done good except for everything he's touched.
Like the Doge thing was good.
And then he got rid of it.
But what good does it do?
Well, you're going to get a check. Oh, wait a minute. No, you're not. Now we're going to give people, and I don't think it was the biggest insurrection.
Like he basically said, okay, I'm gonna save us all this money that's being spent on stupid stuff and spend it on stupid stuff, on war and Israel and
because no one in this country is having a problem living. We can afford it because, like we say, everyone, when gas prices are up, we all make a ton of money.
And what else did he do good?
I'm not trying to be
Doge was good. People say that his deportation plan was good, but still Obama deported more people.
And the thing is that he's not deporting. He deported the easy ones.
And he's made
the easy ones. The people that were actually... Now, guys, I don't believe that all illegal aliens, all these people are doing bad things. There are tons
I know
that contribute to this country more than you and I. They are hardworking, don't want nothing from the government, just want... I get it.
Work for cash under the table at lower than minimum wage.
I get it. To get a better life for your family, you'd do just about anything too. But see, I'm not making excuses for it. What I am saying is, you can't go after those people first. And you have to give these good people a way to get where they need to be. Because right now they're just scared. The good people are scared. I don't even think the criminals are scared. No. They're criminals. The criminals aren't afraid of you.
No, they have nothing to fucking lose. It's the people that have come here and have something to lose now because they've actually built something and been a part of society that are scared.
And we, ICE, well, I haven't heard much about ICE ever since they killed 2 white Americans. So I just... Oh, but they were liberal, so it was okay.
I guarantee if they wouldn't have blew up ICE and had all those ICE campaigns and done everything with ICE that they did, they would have had more success rate at getting more people out of the country than their plan doing it because the backlash that they had from those campaigns that they ran.
We live in a small town. It's called a city, but it's not a big city at all. And we had an MRAD, ICE vehicle, black, ICE on the side, going up and down our streets. That's no lie.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
And I'm like, here?
It doesn't.
Here.
Yeah, dude, your neighborhood is like 90% Mexican. I don't know if you
I know, and they're great people.
Yeah.
I really don't worry about them being illegal or not. They are great people. If I leave my house, my neighbor, you know who I'm talking about, they will watch my house like a hawk. If there's a problem at my house and we're outside, oh my gosh, they come over. Is everything okay? When my mom was here, my dad, and they were sick and dying, and they both died here. They were the first ones over here telling. Now I believe they're legal. I'm not saying they're illegal, but what I'm saying is they're damn good people around me. It is the white trash around me that is terrible. I'm gonna tell you right now, it is white trash. And I have no white guilt, believe me. I love everybody. I just don't like bad people. Whether you're black, white, green, yellow, orange, I don't care. If you're an asshole, you're an asshole. I don't like you. So that's where I stand. Gary, I'm just playing. But what I was getting to, I go off the rails sometimes, but we get this hate. And one guy says, I've been saying Timu, he said, MAGA don't waste their time watching a Timu podcast like this. So I'm like, dude, I can look at your channel. So I clicked and checked out this dude's channel. He started 6 years ago. He has one video. He nailed it. And 1 subscriber. Killing it. And one day I'm encouraging him. One day you can be Timu like us. Just keep it up. Just keep it up with your 1 subscriber and your 1 video. Be a little bit.
This isn't a very good look for us right now because I didn't reset the camera before we started going, and we've been lagging throughout this whole video.
And that's okay because we're Timu. Yeah. We're Timu, and we put guys. Anybody who's ever tried to do this knows you have to put a lot of effort into this. Our set took a lot of effort. Whether we got it from, how did he know we got everything from Timu?
We didn't.
See, they just want to hate, man, and it's so funny to me because they don't even know me. Guys, I am myself on here, but I'm a lot more outspoken when I'm not behind this this microphone. I do try to be polite to those who are on here and comment, but you wouldn't believe how conservative I am.
We should make a video and show them like all the equipment that we have.
And our sound booth, and you know what? We hodgepodge some stuff just because shit's so expensive. No, we're not a Jesse on Fire.
I'd say the only thing that we really need that's left is like a good camera. Like
we
other
need
than
3
that,
good cameras.
We have a good soundboard. We have pretty good mics. I mean,
well, that's all I could afford.
He said one guy said that the audio was bad. I'm like,
and I was nice and thank you for the comment.
The only time audio is bad is when you hit the table or knock the mic.
Well, I always do that.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm new to this too. We've been doing it for 6 months. And if you look at please don't. If you look at our beginning videos to now, I don't know how people can't see. And I'm not going to justify myself to these idiots.
We've got 2 monitors. We've got a $1,500 PC. We've got like 3 laptops.
And I realize we're not a Valhalla. I don't have Valhalla money.
I don't want to be a Valhalla.
I'm not a Jesse on fire because I don't have Jesse money, and Jesse don't flaunt nothing. Jesse does it pretty simple, I think. But
He's been going off on a UFO tangent. I haven't been watching him. I can't watch that UFO crap.
Nah, I watch him. I
can't stand it.
I'm a Jesse fanatic. Jesse is my man. Jesse has helped us out. You have to admit.
Yeah, but I like.
And even Dan Salinger.
It's not Jesse. It's that he's doing stuff right now that doesn't interest me.
Well, but it's stuff that people are paying attention to. And with the algorithm, you got to go with what people are saying to get the views. That's how he makes a living. And that's what he's doing. You do such a good job. Yeah, from his wife. My wife said the same thing.
What?
You do such a good job. I'm like, yeah, well, we are Timu. And I have no problem with that, man. I know. We've got like 38 videos out. We just started, and that's why I'm so amazed that you guys subscribe. And, man, that's why it means so much
Jesse
to us.
told us we were doing good. So.
Yeah, even Jesse said, dude, don't quit. You're doing great. I mean, it's Jesse on fire, guys. I can't say it enough. Subscribe to him. This man helps everybody he can. And people take him as arrogant. And there might be a little arrogance there, but the dude is smarter than shit. I mean, he connects dots, whether it's true or not. I don't know, but I would never associate things that he did. Like with the whole Kim Kardashian thing.
I think a lot of it is him hanging around smart people. It kind of rubs off on him.
Yeah, this dude, if you ain't subscribed to Jesse on Fire or Playing with Matches with Gabby and Jesse, you need to go over there and subscribe. I know he has like thousand freaking subscribers, but he will entertain you.
Brittany said we should bring back Gerald.
Gerald?
Yeah, the dolphin.
The dolphin. No, that video got like 20 views.
That was funny as shit, though.
It's just, man, I'd like us to be a big family here of all sorts, no matter what your political view, and be able to talk.
We're going to start uploading videos throughout the week. We will.
If my
We're promising it right now.
Not live, because I can't do live,
No,
man.
we're going to do...
I am awful at it. When I'm by myself, when Justin ain't here, I just get... I turn into full retard.
I'm going to edit them so there won't be any problems. It'll be regular videos, so everybody won't have to tune in all at once or try to make the live, which you guys can watch the live afterward, too. I don't know.
But we do our best to make this entertaining for you folks. And those that hate, go ahead and hate. It is hilarious. One guy told me that Trump was my daddy. And if he was, I wouldn't be doing a podcast. And, well, maybe I would, and I'd be famous.
Nah, you'd be trading stocks.
Yeah, and having him manipulate the market by, straight's open, straight's not. I mean, that's what his son's doing.
Yeah, I haven't seen him since he started doing that.
No, you won't.
Yeah, he's
You
kind of
won't.
been...
That's little Barron.
Yeah, he's kind of been hiding in the shadows a little bit. I haven't even seen him with Trump or Melania.
No, well, hell no. Would you? Everybody's shooting at him. I mean, I'm not to laugh. I think it's freaking terrible. I don't care who the president is.
Bubble wrap shooting.
But you can't, dude, this violence. Can't we agree on both sides that violence is wrong? I didn't wish death on Joe Biden. That's ridiculous. And anybody who did, Maga or not, that is ridiculous. Is Trump using the DOJ and these agencies politically? Yes. But at the same time, you got to admit, so did Obama and so did Biden. So, and don't send me messages of, well, he did this and he did that and he did. It's wrong. You can't do it. And it's now where YouTube, and I speak my mind because we're not monetized at all yet. I speak my mind because when we get monetized, YouTube will shut us down right now. I mean, all these people are getting shut down for speaking out against Trump.
Candace did a podcast with Hunter Biden.
Yeah, that was.
I didn't see that.
It was a few days ago.
Yeah,
I thought.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it neither.
I've been logged off. I've been doing.
But so did what's his name? Sean Ryan. And it wasn't a bad interview.
That's not surprising though.
Oh,
Hunter Biden's more surprising.
What? No, Sean Ryan did an interview with
I thought you were saying
Hunter.
Okay.
And it was quite entertaining. I don't believe a lot of what Hunter says. I do believe he was a guy with problems, and the government covered up his problems to get his daddy elected. But I'll be called an asshole by the left for saying that. And I don't know, guys. You can't win. It's so hateful that if you're standing in the middle and you're like, okay, guys, I'm not on either team. Whoever does right, that's who I'll go by. I can only vote, which I'm not going to do anymore. Forget that. I'm done. Because I can only vote by what I'm promised. And I've learned this time, Trump's second go around, he's a liar too. Obviously. I mean, Venezuela, Iran, now Cuba. And we got that deadline at 8 o'clock where I hope nothing happens, but I'm pretty sure nothing will happen. He'll announce that Iran's about ready to make the deal, and we scared the shit out of them, and that won't be true. Yeah, the shit between Theo Von and Joe Rogan, Dustin, I think Joe Rogan is Theo's good friend.
Yeah.
And Joe Rogan came out and apologized.
I don't
And
understand.
said, it wasn't even on a podcast, guys. He did a special thing just saying, man, I was wrong. I spoke out of turn. He loves Theo. And this shit of people blowing it up to what it isn't, I think he's scared.
But also in the post that Theo replied to, not everything in that post is what Joe Rogan said. So when Theo Vaughn said, not all of this is true, I think he was referring to not everything in this post is what Joe Rogan said.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously there was a little bit of beef there, but...
And I think maybe he was... I mean, your friends can insult you, but I believe Joe Rogan has a good heart.
I don't know about that.
I believe he loves Theo Vaughn.
Yeah.
And he don't want no harm coming to him. I think that's what it comes down to. But I think people blow shit up because they're bored and they got nothing better to do but hate. And I wish them all well. SRIs are a terrible drug that sometimes are necessary. Know several people that are on them and have done good. I know people that are on them and no good. No good. But it's just like anything else. People smoke weed. I'm not against people smoking weed. I'd rather have somebody stoned around me on weed than somebody who's drunk around me. But I can't smoke it. It makes me sicker than a dog. No offense to nobody who does it, but wow, how you guys... I did it when I was a young man, but it ain't shit compared to this shit you guys got now. You can have it, because that shit sends you to the moon.
Dustin said, I don't know how Joe Rogan meant it, but the way mainstream is running with him being suicidal is kind of weird. I don't think I think they would definitely go after Candace or...
Well, and that comes from Joe Rogan talking about the Netflix special that never came out, where I guess he didn't do too good, so they canned it, they never released it, and he told the audience, I'm just trying to not take my life. Or
But I've watched a freaking
But
Theo
if you
Von.
take Theo Von seriously all the time, you'd believe some weird ass shit,
When I first started watching him, I thought he was actually retarded, and then I realized he's a freaking comedic genius. Like, he says stuff to set you up. And, and then he'll like punchline. He's really comedic.
Boy, these people are falling off our life quicker than shit.
I'm talking, I know.
No. It's just, but what I really want for this channel is us to be, I want us to grow. I want to get monetized. We want to do this because we could do more. And I just want to bring people together, man. It's just like Dan Salinger when he was on here. They're more liberal, way more liberal than I am, but it don't matter because life don't care whether you're Democrat, Republican, conservative, or liberal. It depends. Our life happens to all of us. And we all have the same love and compassion for our children, for our parents. We want good for people and the people we love. And that's what it's about. But we can't let our lives be controlled by lies that we're told by people who are supposed to not take care of us to make sure our country is set for us. And the thing is we're setting up all these other countries and we're left to the wolves. And I'm tired of it. I want us to come together. I want us to be a big family of all parties, all races, everything. And like I said, don't tell me who to hate. I'll choose. I don't want to hate anyone. I may not agree with you. I may get angry with you. Shit, Justin knows that, and he's my flesh and blood. Gary knows that. He's my friend. Jen knows that. She's my friend. But when I love you, I love you. And we get mad at each other, and we get over it. And we go on. Rage baiting me don't happen. It makes me hilarious. And maybe sometime we'll share some of these. I mean, you guys can go look at them. The comments, it's hilarious to me. And I respond, as long as we're small, I don't have a problem responding to everyone's messages or chats. I have no problem with it at all. When you get bigger, like a Jesse or a Candace Owens, you can't do that. There's no way. But I can right now, and I will. And I will be respectful unless you're a knucklehead. No, that's probably the worst I'll call you. I think that's the worst I called anybody on our messages or on our chats this last week. But that's all we got for you guys. I'll sit here and chat, but I don't know. All right. So no one's chatting. So we're going to get off here. We got stuff to do. I think we got a fire to go to tonight, don't we? I can't hear you.
Are you going?
Why not?
I didn't know if he was
You
still
don't.
doing it either.
Does Austin don't want me there?
I don't think so.
Seems about right.
I didn't know if he was still doing it.
But yes,
Rain.
I will be on vacation, guys. I will not be here for 2 weeks. We're going to talk about trying to hook up, but if it don't work, we're not even going to try.
Last video you said something gay too, so.
What did I say? I'm not hook up. Oh, geez. I don't think people take it that way, and if they do, they're as sick as you. We're going to try where I connect on it, but I'm not going to stay on. I trust. And listen, guys, I ain't telling this kid what to say, what to do. Freedom of speech, man. Do you. Do you. Just don't get me kicked off YouTube.
Dude, we're going straight freaking Jews in Israel.
Yeah, no. Yeah. No. But guys, we appreciate you. If no one else loves you, we do. Do me a favor. You guys have been great, man. Keep them coming. Share this channel with friends. Tell them to subscribe. Hit that like button. I can't express to you how thankful we are for you guys and how much we appreciate you. We love every one of you. And we even love those that had terrible comments for us. You guys cracked me up. But thank you for spending time with us. And once again, if no one loves you, we do. And we'll see you next time. Make sure you like and subscribe. And we're going to play out. Notice, we didn't have a long musical thing at the beginning. We're going to do it at the end. But this is a different version of the same song. Tell me how you like it, guys. Tell me down in the chat. We're going to play the whole thing. You guys have a good one. And we love you. And I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. But, hey, make sure you watch with Justin. Don't make him sad. So we'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye. And wait a minute. Stop that. Stop that. Whoa. Cut. That is not the second song. Let's start that over. We don't care. See, we're Timu. So we're going to play the correct song now. That's the old song. This is a new version of that one. So maybe Justin could get this right this time. He did. See you guys later. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot, Justin. Love you, buddy. Bye-bye.
Down here in the south, where the shadows stretch long, voices rise up, but the truth feels all wrong. They're taking the harvest while we're plowing the fields, blind to the game and the cause that they deal. Hearts beat loud, but the noise fills the air. Caught in a battle with nobody there. Shut up and think, can't you see what's real? We're fighting each other, but numb to the steel. Shut up and think, put down all your pride. We got more in common than the lines we divide. They speak in the halls, dressed in suits and ties. Promises broken while the people just cry. We're shouting our truth, but missing the rest while they built their fortune on the hopes left to rest. Caught in the chaos, hands tied and blind. Listen and learn, leave the hate behind. Shut up and think, can't you see what's real? We're fighting